To get the day started, went for my walk. Had a little bit of fucking back problem right here, something. I don't know what it is. Something right here is fucking flaring up. But hopefully it smooths out. Man, it's crazy that for a long time I thought it was always like something was popped out of place or something, but it's always been like maybe it's what is it called? No, not inflammation. What is it called? The thing that reacts whenever you're sick. No, the lymph nodes. It's sometimes it's your lip nose, and I think my lip nose is affected right now, and it's it's causing it to irritate, and it does that. I think that's what's been happening all these years, and it's crazy because it used to happen on this side of the shoulder. Now it's on the same spot, but on this side of the shoulder though. That's crazy. So I don't know. What's I say? I'm gonna do. What should I do? Do some editing, man. I got like two more Mad Max videos to edit, but I'm like, I don't feel like editing it right now because I also got High on Life 2 to be working with. I gotta do some recordings on that one. I'm on like episode 6, so I got like 7, 8 on Mad Max, and I got none on High on Life. And High on Life might be just finishing. Should be a short game, so it should mean it might be done like within 2 more episodes, maybe. Mad Max, I don't know. I think I gave up on that game because I was like the way I needed to structure it, I didn't like it, and I just backed out on it because it was just like so. The game is so massive. It's like so many different things to do in there that I'm just like, how do you record this into a story? And I think I gave up on it, and I was like, I'm gonna come back to it. And I think I had the idea of I'm gonna record the whole fucking gameplay and then edit it, but I mean, after so many years, I forgot that I was gonna do that. So now I'm back in one space. Is this what I am? What I am looking forward to doing is that once I'm done with the Mad Max episodes and the High on Life episodes, I think I'm gonna give Cyberpunk a fourth try. I'm gonna give Cyberpunk a fourth try in trying to upload this fucking game. And I don't remember why I quit it this time. I don't know. I just think I just didn't feel enthused about the game. I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I don't know. Gaming is bad. Jobs are bad. Stores where we buy at are bad. Driving on the streets is getting bad. Yeah, shit's. I'm like, when is it when technology is supposed to be helping? And I don't know. Say it is helping. I'm like, I don't know, man. I can fight that. You tell me how, and I can fight that. Oh, it's keeping you alive, Jesse, with your health benefits, with your infusions and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I think it gave me a sickness that made me go get infusions. So what? So it's just so many things, so many fucking things that they're telling us that like it's not real, bro. America isn't free. Jobs are not careers. Uh, um, to start a business, you must do free work. Yeah, it's all kinds of shit, bro. I'm like, no, you don't. It's like the majority, motherfucker. Go to by numbers, man. I want to hear your one-off, who your parents gave you in this amount of money to fuck up any kind of business you decided you wanted to do, and then one of them were successful. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. I gotta look in your past. I gotta look in your history if you're gonna try to debate me, dog. Like, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna give me a recording in, and then after the recording, I'll um, edit it, and then what you call it? Play some Call of Duty. I did pretty good. We did pretty good yesterday. Yay! We did pretty good yesterday. Shit. Yesterday we got a win in. I don't know. I felt pretty funny about the win, but a win's a win. So hey, whatever. Like my baby said, a win's a win. So it's whatever. So, but we did win. We won the first game we played. The second game we played in Warzone, we got second place, and the third one it was just me and her, and we came in like 16th place. But that's fine. I feel like Warzone's like fucking hardcore or something. That shit's fucking sweat lobbies like a motherfucking dog. Uh,
Yeah,
what is?
Warzone and Hardpoint make multiplayer feel like a breeze.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
let's say more so Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone's getting real hectic with the cheaters. There's always cheaters anyway. So, but it's not even like the cheating that's like I'm already dealt with. It's the this other shit doesn't work, so it doesn't make sense. It's like, okay, well, this dude's hacking, you can't stop that, whatever. But damn, fix your game. Fix your game. Your game's glitching. It's just this shit's going way beyond than it can, and there's gonna be a reset. There's gonna be a reset somewheres. And it's gonna have to be done in a way where it doesn't cause infliction on the uppers. Like they won't spread diseases because they can't control diseases. You can't control that, so they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna nuke it because the nukes the nukes the nuke is what do you call it? The nuke will send too many radiation everywhere and it'll fuck up the plants that they're trying to even grow, and like just say like they're in bunkers and shit, then they can't come out and it's too much of a risk. What they can do is go to war, use EMPs, shut down all the electronic grades, let everybody kill themselves out and shit, and then whoever's running this shit that has their own little fucking robots and android little fucking thing over there, they'll build up another city starting from that point. You see what I'm saying? They'll start another city from that point, so they'll have the army. You see what I'm saying? They'll have the army already to fight against any other little nations that are trying to build themselves. You see what I'm saying? I believe that's what's gonna happen. So, I was gonna say, call me Amigo Damas, as my baby says, Amigo Damas here. I ain't no fucking prophet. I'm just reading into what does it say? How you say it? Like I'm not prophesizing. I'm just reading what's in front of me. So I'm not a prophet. I'm just someone who's seeing all the all the dimensions and all the numbers. And I'm saying that's what's gonna happen. Blood sport. Sensei Steven Seagal. Man, you know, I've been hearing that boy play that goddamn thing over and over and shit, and I just realized that's fucking. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Huh? The music that he's been playing over there? You hear me, love? Yeah, the whole time I've been hearing that thing fucking. I'm like, man, that's. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air as is your true player. For all my ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby.
The music industry often rewarded poetic genius and musical complexity with critical acclaim, but ignored it on the charts. Listeners frequently.
Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. Undress me everywhere. Your imagination. What is your creation? Come on, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie.
You see this loser right here? Yup, he was a cheater that I was playing against, and he was streaming his POV. He was 4-stacked with 4 of his buddies, and the craziest part was, I don't think they knew he was cheating. I look back at his VOD, and
What a dumbass. Guess my job? And maybe we'll play some fun games too. I like playing these games with my kids. What the fuck? Coyote versus Acme? Oh hell no. They really went there? They got Roadrunner and Coyote in real life. Ooh, roast beef. fuck your pronouns. Oh, it's a woman that says that. It's alright.
You okay?
Now, when a woman says that, yeah, fuck your gayness and your pronouns, it's okay. It's only when a guy says it that's especially a quote unquote alpha male it's more scary and intimidating. And we don't like that. It's a woman. What the fuck she gonna do? She can say whatever she wants. So yeah, that's still sexist. You're not attacking this woman for saying that, but you're attacking men hardly.
Well, I'm sure she's getting attacked.
Yeah, she's getting attacked, but I'm saying not in the degree of a man would. When a man says, nah, fuck gays, no, it's different. Crazy animal attacks, because a man... Oh my god, that's fake.
Hello everyone. Today
Oh, that was fake, dude.
craziest animal attacks ever caught on camera.
Oh, this dude got big, and he's still trying to milk that shit. She said she was doing just fine and shit, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Damn, you blowing up." She, well, let me go back and sing now. That chick that made the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
back performing.
Yeah, oh yeah. She getting paid for her songs too, from all the residuals from people using her songs and shit.
Yeah, she get royalties.
Yeah, she's getting royalties now, and she's getting claimed of that shit too. And she's like, "Let me go back on tour and do all this." Like,
girl, you is old.
are you doing? She didn't even know it was like that. She was like, "What?" Until her daughter seen that movie Belly. And seen that they had the song in there, and they're like, "Hold on, Mom, ain't that your song?" He's like, "Yep." And then they started investigating on it and found out that it's been the person who's managed her career has been distributing it out and not paying her for her.
Did she get her money?
I don't know if she got her money because it could be like, well, fuck it, you're at a loss, but we can give you something. And here she is doing this though. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Candy Beerus from I forgot what girl group she was in back in the day.
What's up, Janae?
Oh, Candy Beerus.
Janae,
and Regine?
Regine?
Regine, I don't know.
Regine.
But Candy Beerus, the one who was in Escape, the same group as I think Tiny. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly see. Candy Beerus writes music for artists and shit, so she makes a lot of money. Yeah. And somebody did a version of a song that they did, and they didn't consult them. And she was like, that was dumb on their part because they ain't get paid nothing for that. She said, we still getting paid off that song to this day. They don't make a bitch-ass thing. I forgot another famous dude group. She was like, yeah, she's like, all they had to do was come and talk to us, and they would have got something. They wouldn't have got the whole thing. Yeah, but that's not even fair though. Like the law would be like, nah, that don't make no sense. The law said otherwise.
That's crazy.
How's
my morning? It's a little bit good, but I got a little bit of a shoulder problem. But it's alright. I'm about to get down on some. I don't even know. I'm so stuck right now. Like I got so much I can do. I can do editing my videos. I can start working on another video, or I can play some Call of Duty. Let me see, or do some YouTube scrolling and shit. I mean, yesterday was a good day for Call of Duty. Actually, I guess whatever they did to keep me interested in the game again, I'm gonna play it tonight or whenever in a little bit because I just been really stressing about these fucking hackers and like I'm just. All right, let me see. Let me put something in the background that way it'll, keep the video interesting. Maybe I'll put it on my video so that way the music that's on my videos can play through because copyright motherfuckers. I just don't see how it's copyright if it's on YouTube and YouTube uses it, so you use it from YouTube in the same platform. And then you get money and they're like, hey, we're going to take that money from you because this video, it has this in it. I just don't understand why they don't do that. Because it's not like you can take that video that you have in this right here and go sell that because now you're on your own, have to be sued by the people who own that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm wondering when YouTube's going to be like, oh, no, that video that you made in here, you can't use it and distribute it out to TikTok and shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's our property. I don't know, man. This shit's crazy. Let me see, man. Let me look at some troll channels on Phil, I guess. I'm like, I should become a detractor channel.
You would make a great contractor.
They're like, hey, why are you doing this? Oh, it's money.
You got edited too.
It's business. It's just business, bro. Oh, that's not cool. Well, I mean, they do it to you. I mean, you go and buy bananas, don't you?
Yeah. Don't you have an account with AT&T?
Yeah, don't you have an account with AK? Go fuck with them first, and then come talk to me. Can he rap or not? Let me hear this rap again.
Oh, man. It's cringe, but it's
Let me hear this rap. Get my day started.
Okay.
Like, I give it to him for putting himself out there, but dude, this is like 40 years, bro.
All these lies and these cowards is hurting the youth.
That's why I'm not gonna try to give it to him because he didn't believe in himself when he did it. So it's like, what am I giving to you? You're doing it out of desperation.
Yeah, he doing it out of desperation. Yeah, that's the part that's like, yeah, it's conflicting. Is that it's her
That's the deepest metaphor, prettiest thing that I ever saw and heard.
Almost messed it up. Almost
Answers
messed
to
it
the
up.
questions that I didn't know.
How you do it like
Man, I
this?
still know my rap from the
Uh,
7th grade.
no.
I still know my rap from the 7th grade because I was like, I believe it. Nah,
Traffic, looking for my chapstick. There's a Ford Maverick. It's a
He just
million.
wrote that shit probably no more than 2 years before.
Man, what I advise him to do as his advisor is go to poetry. Go to poetry places. You can do poetry. Once you do good in poetry, because you're doing poetry right here. Once you do this in poetry, you'll feel comfortable to start rapping.
Yeah, and grow your dreads back. They love that in poetry.
Yeah.
Because that's what he was probably trying to do in the first place.
Now, am I cutting my son's hair or am I not?
To the beat, then this whole thing is a wash. It's gonna be copyright stricken.
Look at me. Because this all comes down to...
Okay.
Because I will work to
Standing
detangle
in
it,
that powerful circle
but
of truth.
I
All
need
these
to get
lies
some
and
of
these
that
cowards is
protein to
hurting
pearl
you.
on it.
Too bad
And
I
I
don't
need,
have
that's like
powers to
a
work in the
week-long
booth.
process that I'm willing to invest in. But
Is it a grave? She was buried
that's up to
alive
you.
and survived to this day
But if
underground.
we
I
not
thought
cutting
to
it, I will
myself,
order that
that's
shit
the
like
deepest
today.
metaphor, prettiest thing that I ever
Can we just go pick it up?
Words, why metaphor? Answers to the
I
questions
mean, we
that I
might
didn't
find it
know.
in the beauty supply
If we
store. That's
go
why I
deep
used to
inside
find
my
it.
mind, what's original? Lyrics flow.
Well, right now I'm on.
Physical.
Do I
Is
cut
it
my
so
son's
because
hair
of the
or do I
kind
not
and
cut my
mystical?
son's hair?
Lightning struck.
And
I could catch a charge if another baby starved while these rappers living large.
I don't want to cut his hair.
Make a
I
rush.
like his hair.
Fuck your ego, bitch. It's a fraud.
It's
If you
a
love, keep
freeform
around,
dreads,
believe, leave a scar.
but
Word to God's, bro.
I need to get to his scalp and I need to make sure his scalp's okay. So
That shit is all up. A rapper seeing me
it's
and
probably
never
gonna have to
happen
go
like
in,
blood.
Okay, they sell
Fat
them,
people, skinny dipping
Amazon.
in a half a pint.
and it works that good.
I'm off the
Hey,
dome, half my
I'm
sight.
not gonna make
Willing to try. Okay, willing to try basically.
The axis
I
might
just
be
know I use
tipping
it
in
for
my
my
favor.
hair,
As a
for Prince's
stranger
hair,
in
and
the
for my
hood, got a
women's
hood
hair,
fitting
so.
in the neighbors.
Okay, well fuck. I guess we're gonna try it. We're gonna try something first and then. Yeah, but it's not even about detangling his hair. It's like that's the hair that I want to have his head in.
But it can go back to that. But it needs to be detangled to be cleaned.
Okay.
And then let it dread back up.
Standing in that powerful
That's
circle
the
of truth.
part that
All these
Yeah.
lies and
All
these
right.
cowards is hurting the youth. Too
And
bad
let it
I don't
stop
have
her.
hours
Jared.
in the booth. Rap a whore and my flowers a flirt with it too. Visit a grave, she was buried alive and survived to this day underground. I thought to myself,
Come here,
that's
puppy.
the deepest metaphor, prettiest thing that I ever saw or heard.
Uh-oh.
Words, why metaphor? Answers
He
to
ain't put up no videos really since he started working at that new job.
What?
Hey, let me see. Come here. Let me see your hair.
Here?
I don't like how it pulls here.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna comb your hair. You want me to comb your hair, huh?
Don't ask me.
Huh? You want me to comb your hair?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I sign Sarah?
Huh?
Leave my clean?
Yeah, it's not right now, Daddy. What I can do right now is put something in it like Batana just to get that oil slip start seeping down into
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I could do that. I'll do that. Okay. Looking for the big container of that shit. We got this 16-ounce bottle of big one.
Well, it looks like we're gonna try to detangle his hair first, and then if it doesn't go well, then we're gonna shave his head off. It'd be his second time with his haircut. This is
Shave his head off, take the trick.
nah. I say what I said. I'm taking his head off. But yeah. If this don't work, then we're gonna shave. I'm gonna shave his head off. I said it again. I'm gonna shave his hair off. I'm gonna shave his hair. I'm in his hair. I'm in his hair. I'm in his hair. I'm gonna shave his hair off. So Let me look for a channel for the background. Let me look for a video for the background, and then I'll try not to engage in the channel because it's hard for me not to not say nothing.
Oh, you know what? I never checked out the goddamn salts.
The salt, the package,
Yeah.
You.
It's in the cart.
Oh, you just never bought them.
I'm about to do it right now with the protein deferral kit. With the protein deferral kit. So it's a little bit of an investment going on right here, but everything totaled to $130. That's including the 2.
We've covered many a bullshitter.
And then all the protein deferral. Everything. I could take something out. I could take out. Oh, wait.
What the hell is all that stuff?
That's the protein deferral kit. I'm getting him the leave-in conditioner and the shampoo and the mask. But I don't need all of it. He's left on me.
How much the whole kit cost?
Minus this.
There are few countries.
$60.
Yeah, that's fine. Fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna use it on Jason's hair too.
Okay.
'Cause I still need to detangle his hair. His hair is it's not too bad. Not that it is bad or good, but like his hair is not real dreaded, basically.
Hey guys, Luther Moore.
These motherfuckers here. They making me sign into my goddamn Google account. I ain't had to sign in this whole time. But you know what? Now, today.
Oh my God, her lips. She's crazy.
I
Was that
see
all?
that face you're making.
Yeah, she gave fucking
Come on,
lips
I wanna
look
see
crazy.
you.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Damn. I know it's hard, but hey, love yourself. You're doing all this crazy shit to your body and shit, and you look all fucking warped and shit. Ah man, I look for something to look at so that way I'll be in the background while I'm doing my... Squeeze me? Damn, Sonic Fox is on steroids. He still got acne. God damn.
You on steroids?
I don't know. He still got pimples and shit. You got that bad acne problem. They say you got a bad acne problem, but it's not the acne. It's you got a bad eating habits. That's what they don't tell you. They don't tell you the reason why you're getting a lot of acne is because you got bad eating habits. Now, some people, yeah, they get acne, but I think it's multiplied by 10 because you're drinking sodas, greasy foods. So, like, if you, like, dude, I am a firm believer. If you fucking drink nothing but water and cut out the fucking sodas, it'll move you into like eating good and staying away from sugars and shit. Cause them Cokes and sodas, that shit's bad for you, bro. I don't think. When's the last time I drank a soda? An actual soda. I don't remember. I haven't drunk soda in a long time, and I am good without it. I drink my LMTs, and I need to get off those motherfuckers. But they're better than fucking what we're drinking now. Even better than Gatorade. So if y'all want that if y'all want that LMT, hit me up. Go to my videos. There's a code in it.
There is.
What?
You do have a code.
Oh, I do have a code, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh shit, LMT gave me a code. That's right, shit. But I ain't got no box. They gonna be tripping. Like he ain't bought a box yet.
You bought a box?
Yeah, a box of LMTs. I've been doing like one bottle, one LMT. It's been lasting a lot longer than it used to.
You're just saying you haven't bought one in a long time.
Yeah. Damn, man. It's fucking something, man. Okay, let me pick something. I gotta pick something because I gotta get to work, bro. I gotta get to work. Love it, hate it, Battlefield, the beta. Okay, it's 21 minutes. We can do this.
Tell me if this sounds familiar. Battlefield and Call of Duty released new
But I'm not paying
games
attention because I'm trying to zone in on this gaming and shit. I mean, on this editing and stuff. Am I editing? Yeah, I'm editing. Paul Pierce confronts his father-in-2-month-old son, King.
History
Cussing.
is repeating itself. It's 2025. The Black Ops 7 trailer drops, and COD players hate it so much they claim it's a trailer for COD's biggest rival,
He
Battlefield
wants
6.
he wants
How is this
co-parenting
possible?
because he's
How
like,
did
nah, I don't
Battlefield
want to give
6
her
become Call
a
of
lot of
Duty
money.
before Black
It's like,
Ops
bro, you
7
might as well let her
was
just have
released?
like
Ultimately, should you quit
Who's
COD
this?
for Battlefield 6?
Paul Pierce
In order
from
to answer these
Boston
questions,
Celtics
first we have to
basketball
break
NBA
down the
player.
top 3 reasons
He
COD
wants
lost
he's
our
saying that
trust,
he
like
wants
subscribers
custody,
and
joint custody of
Number
his
one,
2-month-old, and
for too long now,
it's probably because
Call
he's
of
like,
Duty's become another
I don't
version
want to pay
of
money.
Fortnite. What do I mean by
Which
that?
is funny.
Well, gee,
He's
I
like, I don't
don't
want to pay her
know.
extra money,
Your head from
so to
grass, and you'll
decrease
see.
her
From the
from getting.
Ninja
Because what does it
Turtles,
matter if you pay
Beavis
her
and Butthead,
the
to
amount that they
Nick and
want? You know what I'm
Dad.
saying?
Black Ops 6 was
Like I
one of
get,
the
it.
easy
She's
breaks.
like, I want like 10 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But if it's like 100,000 and you make millions, I'm like, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But it's just whatever. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
he
your.
was mad because he's like, oh, she was out to do this anyways. Like, yeah, just like you were out to fucking have
Yeah, have her
fucking-
be her
as
your
a
candy.
arm
Have her be your
fucking-
arm candy. So it's like it's a trade off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so when I see that, I'm like, you don't want joint custody of your kid. I mean, maybe he does. I don't know, but I mean, you're gonna be pretty fucking busy, bro.
Yeah.
You're pretty fucking busy. Does he play NBA? You know what? I take that back. He's not an NBA player no more though. If that's her and this is his old picture, if these are recent pictures, yeah, she's fucking hella young. See right here?
Fast forward to today,
Yeah,
Black
see?
Ops 7.
If this is a
Call of Duty
recent
experiencing
picture,
the same fatigue, but with lightning fast omni movement.
yeah,
Let's focus on that
she's
lightning fast part
she's
first,
young,
though.
but not like
World
fucking
War II
extremely young because
2022,
you can see
Infinity
she's
slowed the movement
probably
way
the
down,
kid
which
Well,
probably
she just had a kid. So
yeah
as
the
a
kid
result,
probably give her.
She ain't nothing but she. I'll give her 30.
He's old though.
Yeah.
30? I don't
I'll
know.
give her 30 max.
Okay,
Not only was MW
But I'm gonna give her about.
I'm gonna give her 28, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her somewhere between 25 and 30.
Yeah.
But 30 max.
Yeah, and he's fucking in his 40 somethings already.
He in his late 40s.
Yeah.
And Treyarch not only doubled down on
Whatever.
fast movement speeds
Whatever,
in
hey,
Black Ops 6,
live
they
your life.
also introduced omni movement.
Let me
So not only
see
were
what
COD
I need to
players running,
do.
jumping, and
Okay.
sliding around like Dash from The Incredibles,
Oh,
but they were now
I don't.
aesthetically moving in every single direction like Task from the
Okay,
Looney Tunes.
edit
I'm
Mad
getting
Max
it by these
game
photos
because
of
that's all I got to do is the Ed Mad
And
Max
Treyarch
game. We'll
again
get down
not
on
only
some
doubled down
recording
fast
on some
movement speeds and omni
what's it
movement in
called?
Black Ops 7, they made movement even
Yeah, I gotta
faster.
get something
And
moving
now
because
you can
I want to
bounce
get on
off
Call of
walls like
Duty.
a dweeb.
And
It's time to slow
so
it
let me
down. I hate this game.
let me go ahead and edit
Number
this
3,
video.
the elephant in the room.
I'm gonna do Mad Max episode 7 and then I'll go get me a recording and then get on some Call of Duty.
It's this horrible matchmaking system which is designed to make every match as equally balanced as possible between each team. In other words, you're gonna have garbage teammates and play against CDL pro wannabes. The idea is to keep everyone to as close to a 1 KD and a 1 win-loss ratio as possible. And as COD players
Yeah,
continue
it's
to
crazy.
experience this throughout the Warzone era, more and more players quit the franchise for good.
Yep,
And here we are
yep.
in Black Ops 7, where pre-orders are lower than ever, and wait, this doesn't seem right. Call of Duty removed SBMM in BO7? Does that mean Call of Duty is saved? Is Activision finally listening to the community? Totally. Absolutely not, you dumb. Here's what really happened. There's this other game that came out. A game that Call of Duty totally didn't cheat their pants over. It's called Battlefield 6. BO7 better, no way.
I ain't even played Battlefield 6, man. I'm good on that.
I think he's just used to sliding his.
Like Warzone, to me, Warzone is just right. It's just right. Battlefield came out, they had like what the 50 versus 50 type shit. I'm like, man, that's just fucking. You talking about like being in the army shit? It's funny though, cause it's like. It's like the game. They wanted you to be like you're in an actual war, so they have jets, tanks, and stuff like that. But the things don't even act like the way it should act. So you got people using tanks to run over people, and it was just so annoying. Like that's what made me get off the battlefield was because of the like it was hard to kill the tanks. And the airplanes were doing some weird ass shit. They jumping out the airplane, jumping into someone else's airplane. And I'm pretty sure the hacking was probably at that time fucking going crazy. And I didn't even know that. I was just getting murked all the time. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm done with this. This is too big of a stage. And then Warzone came out. Was it Warzone? Who was it that did it first that I played with? That did the whole
They still got beat by the Battlefield 6 beta. To make matters worse,
I want to say it was Pug. I want to say it was Pug. Pug did it. I played Pug first, and I was like, oh, this is just right. You know, 100 people, 1 versus 100, but y'all always bumping into each other in weird ways. It felt balanced. And then Fortnite came out and they're like, let's top that where you can build stuff. And I'm like, this is too much now. You talking about building and then trying to kill somebody? I'm like, I just want to shoot.
It was a
So I'm like,
genius
I'm
move
good with
to market
Fortnite.
the
I
game
didn't
as more
like it.
traditionally military grounded.
And then went back on
After Call of
Pug.
Duty lose its identity,
And then from
the
Pug,
skins
I
that
went
gave
on
us
to
a buzz,
Warzone with my
EA and the
nephews.
Battlefield
And then I was like, yeah, this is
saw that
decent right
COD
here. You
players
got,
were tired
it feels like
of chasing
multiplayer
the
action,
inputs.
fast
So we saw
paced,
the
but it's also
opportunity
a little bit
to
of
get
fucking,
common sense
a grander size of an arena. So it felt good. And now it's just crap. This shit's just crap.
Stays true to its theme, something Call of Duty built its formerly legendary reputation.
Mad Max
As a result,
7.
half of the player base seems to have abandoned COD for Battlefield 6. Can you
Not
blame
me.
it? But here was my favorite part of the Battlefield 6 marketing. Prior to its full release, the Battlefield team released a live-action trailer. But it wasn't just any live-action trailer. This trailer included 4 celebrities, clearly a dig at Call of Duty for their ridiculous collabs over the years. But they quickly get killed off as the trailer transitions to real Battlefield soldiers during wartime. So what's the reason I love this trailer? It's a complete slap in the face to Call of Duty. Battlefield Studios was basically saying, we know you guys are tired of this garbage, so here's the traditional military action you really want. Buy our game. And that in itself to me is such a badass way to market your game. And you bet your ass I bought the Phantom Edition after seeing that one. Like, you instantly gained my respect. Meanwhile, Call of Duty is saying, so don't want the SpongeBob collab we got cooking up? And how about we take a moment to appreciate the battle?
Hell no.
As FPS
That
fans,
brown-
this is the
that
transparency
brown bottle
we've
we
been
got
wanting all
over there
along
by
from the COD
the
developers. But the COD developers have been so out of touch with the community.
Hell no. They're gonna bring SpongeBob to Warzone?
Except for the COD sucker loyalists. Oh yeah? Well, you can't admit that you're too old to keep up with
They say they're bringing. Oh, I got it.
COD ever. Blacked Ops 7.
They say they're bringing SpongeBob to Warzone? That's fucking crap, dude.
To each their own, but
That is so crap.
could argue Activision has
It don't even matter anyways because I'm not buying that shit, dude. I'm making the stands.
totally wrong. But we're talking
I should
about
just quit the
EA.
game, but no, look, I got this vampire shit going on.
Guys,
Yeah.
they do not have it much better, let me tell you. But listen to some of these quotes from the Battlefield devs.
Yeah.
It has to be grounded. That is what Battlefield.
I don't know why I do. I keep combing over it and it doesn't want to comb over. It's like, nah, you're going bald. Go forward. Fuck you.
Keep it real. Keep it grounded. I don't know about you guys, but
What was I gonna say?
makes me want to run through a wall. A military-
Yeah, I'm not buying nothing from Call of Duty. I don't even care if that motherfucker is a good, decent, what you call it, design finally.
Colorful skins.
Because as soon as you buy that one decent one that they actually put humans to work on, you see what I'm saying?
In-store bundles.
They're gonna. There's some items on here. They're gonna be like a person actually touched it. You see what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be like, oh, that's a badass one. Let me get it. And then they're like, oh, go back to AI again. That's why I'm not buying it. I don't care if I see a good fucking like outfit that I want. I'm like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. No, get rid of AI out of your fucking database. Get that shit out of there, and fucking make the game by hand like y'all used to. By hand.
Sliding and jumping more situational, so they are no longer ideal options for engaging in gunfights.
Hey,
They
I
will contribute
crashed.
to a gameplay pace that rewards skillful movement without becoming too fast or unpredictable. Again, wow. Nerfing bunny hopping and nut dragging, slowing down the movement speed to a more traditional pace? Somebody pinch me, or hit the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. Thanks. But do you see what I mean? The transparency and connection between the Battlefield devs and the COD devs is like night and day. It's like Black Ops 2 and Vanguard. It's not even close. And I don't care what the devs do about Black Ops 7. They've been ignoring us for so long, but now they want to act like they're listening? Now that Battlefield 6 beat them? No, they're not getting away with that. But let's expand on Battlefield 6 staying true to the theme of the game and why it's so important. Let me see how something so simple can make such a drastic difference in the game's experience. There's something about seeing Coach Buzzcut from Beavis and Butthead slide cancel around the entire map that makes me want to use my monitor as a punching bag. It's almost misleading to place a soldier on the cover as if that's what the game's going to look like. Then you load it up, and in reality, it's another version of Fortnite. But in Battlefield 6, the developers are keeping it simple. You want a military shooter in a war-torn environment? Okay, we'll give you actual soldiers who fit the theme to play as. And this plays into the importance of immersion. When it comes to FPS games, I honestly cannot remember the last time I was truly immersed. As a COD fan, that would probably be COD 4 Remastered, or even World War II, and that's going on almost 10 years. I mean, how can you get immersed when all you see is a bunch of goofy skins running around like Sonic on steroids? That's why
Yeah, for real,
it's
you're.
a breath of fresh air. You get exactly what
Motherfucker running fast as fuck, and they got their fucking thing. They got that speed hack on there too, cause that motherfucker is like out. What do
That
you say?
motherfucker be looking like the Flash when he be running.
Yeah, man. I was like, whoa, what the fuck, man. Y'all should have seen that, man. I was supposed to make a fucking edit video on that clip of that dude hacking.
stick to the military theme of the game. which
I was supposed to get I was supposed to do a short so that way I could see if someone like if y'all can give me a like yeah this motherfucker hacking or not.
every
Cause
player
that
plays
motherfucker
any
was
game
shooting at
wants to
walls,
feel like they're
dude.
in the game. Who wouldn't?
Shit's trash,
Well,
man.
that's how Battlefield 6 makes you feel.
And I couldn't even my microphone didn't even work so I could tell his bitch ass.
You shut
Holy
your microphone
shit.
down and everything.
Oh shit. oh. Oh shit. There's so many over here. Yeah, motherfucker.
Damn it, I thought we were winning. What are we even doing?
Good question. Oh my gosh, they're bringing the whole fucking building down. Yeah, fucking blow shit up. I need an engineer, motherfucker. Oh shit. Yeah. Totally. What the sh?
Oh shit!
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, get oh.
Well, that ended.
Yeah. Between the amazing sound design to the beautiful graphics to the sheer chaos, it's easy to see why this game has everyone captivated during the modern era of live service gaming. Coming from Call of Duty, it feels very refreshing to be immersed again, especially talking about multiplayer. For example, take Red Dead Redemption 2. Sure, it's easier to feel immersed in a single-player story-based game, but the atmosphere is what made the game come alive, and that's what immersion is all about. Helldivers 2 is another good example, but live service. Again, the atmosphere is what's key here. The chaotic action, the terror of fighting the enemy factions, and the eerie setting is what makes the game come alive. And honestly, it's becoming more and more of a rarity to truly feel immersed playing a live service shooter game, especially considering how trash the first-person shooter market has been. So Battlefield 6 could not have come at a better time. Speaking of, can we talk about how fun this game is at its core? I know, fun? We haven't heard that word in years as FPS fans. It's pretty depressing. But man, the biggest thing I love about this game is simply the absolute chaos that is going on at all times. From LMGs, to tanks, to fighter jets, there are endless ways a player can wreak havoc. Yeah, we're gonna try the jet, motherfucker. Yeah. Woo. I'm not getting off the ground. Yeah, stop. Stop. Yeah. Run.
We can destroy all this. Is so nice. This is actually fucking awesome.
Where's this guy? He's trying to hide.
You still in here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
There he is. Yeah. Got destroyed. Tell me not. There are times where you can just sit back for a moment and take it all in and say, man, this game is pure cinema. But you know what my motto is for this game? Blow shit up. I genuinely have fun playing as engineer just so I can use the launcher to blow buildings up. Yeah, that's how bad it's been in Call of Duty. What do you want me to say? While we're on the topic of engineer, I also enjoy the playstyle variety in Battlefield 6. You want to blow shit up? Be an engineer and use that launcher like you're aiming at the Black Ops 7 cover. If you want to play aggressive, which I'm sure most COD players are comfortable with coming over to this game, play as Assault. The ARs are fun, but I especially love running a shotgun or a grenade launcher. They're insanely satisfying to use. This is the classic run and gun class, so if you like rushing around like a maniac, this is all you. Recon is fun to use for players who play at a slower pace. They'd much rather sit back a bit and pick the enemies off with a sniper. It's a great change of pace after using the Assault class, and getting sniper kills is especially satisfying considering it pretty much takes a headshot from a distance. And last but not least, we have support. These players are the medics, the ultimate team players. You know what they say, it's always, where's the medic, and never, how is the medic? Unless he ignores you as you're dying right next to him, then he's an absolute piece of shit. Can you pick me up? I'm fucking right here, dude. What the fuck is this guy doing? Thanks a lot. But yeah, man, I can honestly say I spent hours playing this game solo and with friends, and the gameplay loop felt addicting. I haven't had this kind of experience on a first-person shooter since Black Ops 2, and I am not exaggerating when I say that. So while some players may have minor issues with this game, I can't say I have room to complain. Plus, as we already went over, the developers have been very responsive to feedback, which has drawn overall positive reactions from the players. But when it comes to the addictive gameplay loop, I think it speaks to the game's progression. Sure, there's your fundamental progression, such as levels, weapon levels, and weapon camos, but you know what's the most fulfilling level of progression? Simply getting better. Coming from Call of Duty, it not only feels good to play something different, it feels good to get better at this game. Now, I'm not saying you can't get better in COD, but let's face it, All you have to do is run around like a psychopath and point and shoot. The developers are designing the garbage maps smaller and smaller, and most players
Yeah.
wait for Nuketown and shipment 24/7 anyway, so who cares about map awareness? Spawns are rigged anyway. Well, actually, you can become a movement god and have insane aim. Listen, cocksucker, shut up. Battlefield 6 allows you to improve in more ways, which feels way more gratifying. Again, there's learning how to play on each class and improve on them. You can work on which classes work best for you and your friends to ensure the win. Hell, you can even learn to become a better pilot, such as myself. I don't know how to move forward with. How do you move forward with the planes? Like, this is fucking insane.
I was gonna say, I see you, and I see you on like the, I see a little.
Holy sh! What the?
Oh shit! There's a fucking jet. Good. Oh man, that's cool.
Just like moving back. I can't
Yeah.
move forward. How the f do you move forward?
Driving, we're like driving with a helicopter instead of flying.
What the? Literally, dude. We're just like. I'm feeling the wind. I can't move.
You need to go.
I can't move.
Oh, you know, I was gonna say, I could tell what was happening because when I looked over your name, I saw a little helicopter icon. So I'm like, are you trying it again? We're getting away from the battle.
I know.
Wait,
I can't.
We
I
really
can't.
can go this far out without the game being like go back. This is like really far out. Like, the map is already big. You should be out there. I guess there's a reason.
Holy shit. I literally cannot move forward. I don't know what else to do.
Start moving this way. Start moving.
We're moving further away.
Oh, now we have to turn it. Oh, look, we're gonna die. No. Dude, it's like we have the battlefield and we're like 10 miles outside the battlefield. God, it's gonna be like really hard to explain.
It's a work in progress. Now, other than the addictive gameplay loop, let's talk about the most obvious advantage Battlefield 6 has over Call of Duty. Battlefield doesn't release yearly, so there's no fatigue compared to COD. You know, other than 2042. This is not to give a trash game like Black Ops 7 a pass. It's just to say one thing. It's time for COD's yearly release model to go. Our fatigue for this series has grown to a point where something has to change, and this would be undoubtedly good. So Call of Duty, do yourself a favor and copy Battlefield here. Make a game people want, update it the way they want, and release the new game when it's time. Man, it really is.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Because once they get there too, once they got a hold, say that Call of Duty loses their shit, and then everybody goes to Battlefield, they're gonna do the same thing Battlefield did. Shut the fuck up, bro. They just ain't there yet.
Has seen the developers do things we never thought we'd witness. The biggest surprise? The removal of skill-based matchmaking on Black Ops 7's launch date, which they introduced during the beta. Battlefield 6 has beaten Call of Duty to a pulp so bad and stole so many of their players that the COD devs were forced to do the unthinkable. After all those years of Activision and the devs acting like SB&M never existed, here we are in 2025. By their own accord, they've been caught lying the whole time. And now it's officially confirmed. I hear they're calling it open matchmaking because there's going to be so many open slots to fill since everyone's on Battlefield 6. But seriously, they are in panic mode. They are crapping their pants. COD also made other stunning moves, like changing the button division skins, keeping lobbies together in between matches, and hinting at less goofy skins in Black Ops 7.
What do you say?
Yeah, we'll see about that one. In reality, Call of Duty never would have made these last-second adjustments if Battlefield wasn't this big of a success. And that's why we can only hope this causes massive change for Call of Duty in the future. Best case scenario, Infinity Ward returns back to a modern
I don't know about that.
in the next COD.
Yeah, I don't know about
In
that.
casual because the Warzone lobbies are too filled
realistic scenario,
with
they increase the
even more
price and
pro
sell twice as many
hackers.
bundles. But let's circle back to skill-based
Somebody's lying
matchmaking.
about those
Did you
numbers.
catch the way Call of Duty worded this?
I don't.
If you didn't,
When I'm playing when I'm watching YouTube, I see a lot of Call of Duty streamers.
Simply put, imagine the matchmaking experience.
I don't really see too many Battlefield
But as the standard in Black Ops
videos.
1,
I don't see nobody telling me anything.
remember those two key
I don't see
words?
videos popping up. This is how you do this. Short clips of something badass that happened in Battlefield. You see what I'm saying?
They're gonna use their low player
I don't
counts,
see
the
shorts
matchmaking
on
process
Battlefield.
something
I
along the lines
don't
of C,
I don't believe
took
that.
away skill-based
I believe
matchmaking,
everybody's already
and it
come.
was
What?
our
How old
first
is this
launch ever.
video?
So based on
Because
our close test
I don't
reviews
believe that's what it
of
was.
the
I don't
matchmaking
believe that's what
system,
it is. I
we
don't
have
think there's a
determined
lot more
that we
players
want
in
the most playing SBMM to return
Call of Duty
for
than
fun,
there is. I mean, there's a lot more
show
players
every
in
race when we're ready.
Battlefield than
But
there
in
is in
reality,
Call of Duty.
the game is a
5 months
failure,
ago.
not only because the game is a scam,
Let me check this out.
but 6 beat it so bad.
Let me see. Sometimes I go by this, but it's not the all in win whatever. However you say that.
End all be all.
Yeah, end all be all. But usually when I see this is what I feel, and it's where is it at? Game Pass. Where's it at? 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 It'll say it right here. Even when you buy games too, it'll say it. Oh, they might have took it out. Maybe they took it out. Somebody must have complained. Hold on, we still got some more indies. Yeah, I don't see it right here no more. It used to say most played games. It used to say most played games, letting you know what games people are playing the most. And they don't have that stat here right here no more. Yeah, somebody who probably yeah, they don't have it no more. That's crazy. Where is it at then? Let me go to buying games and shit. Where's it at? Right here. Games. Backwards compatible. Indies. Play together because you played. Okay, high quality. Most played games. Yeah. Fortnite. There. Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, and Call of Duty. You got soccer, basketball, because this just came out. This one just came out. Siege, Grand Theft Auto, Apex. I don't even see Battlefield on here. He lying. Yeah. See, sometimes I go by this right here where it says most played games. They letting you know if you want to buy a game that you want to be in with everybody else, then here's the order of the games that people are playing. Fortnite. And I believe it because it was Call of Duty was up here. I'm surprised. Call of Duty was in second place. Fortnite wasn't even here. It was Raiders Ark. It was Ark Raiders. Check this out. It was Ark Raiders. Ark Raiders ain't even up here. Look, it's right there. And look where Battlefield's at. Right here down at the bottom with them.
Yeah, he lying.
Yeah, he lying. Yeah. And see, this game's doing good because it's right now. Well, let me just say on the Xbox side, he lying. People are playing Fortnite the most again. Roblox second place. Minecraft third. Call of Duty in fourth. I believe it. And then Rocket League. Rocket League's pretty good. I mean, Rocket League's pretty like out there. And then Basketball 2K. Yeah. Rivals. Look, see, Rivals even got to the bottom now. Yeah. Damn. This just came out. Yeah. See, this makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the game is doing real bad right now. Talking about Arc Raiders is supposed to be there for 10 years. They're gonna have Arc Raiders for 10 years. I don't think it's gonna make 10 years. It ain't gonna make 10 years. It'll be 2 years. I'll give them 2 years and then they'll shut that bitch down. Yeah, it's crazy. It's whatever. You fucked it up, Halo. Y'all fucked it up.
I can get it. I can get this truck.
Halo had it and they fucked it up.
Fine, I got the truck. Again.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air. and then like I'm like, let's just go to let's just take off the, what is it called, crossplay, so we don't have to play with PlayStations and especially PC fucking hackers. But like, you know how long it's gonna take for us to get a game going because you're on what is it called, public, not public, what is it called, local servers. They just be forcing you. Yeah, because I don't. If I remember, I had it on just local, and for a while I was doing good, but then like they were like, no, you gotta go to crossplay. Once they open, that's what happened. Once they open crossplay, that's when shit started going to shit. They're like, nah, you can't play local no more. So go to crossplay because you're gonna be sitting there waiting for a fucking local game to start, and it doesn't even make sense because I'm like right here and there's a bunch of people here. Dead ass Black Ops 7 is a new low for Call of Duty.
Black Ops 7's campaign is the worst campaign I've ever played in my life. That
Oh
may
yeah,
sound
hell
like
yeah,
an exaggeration,
definitely.
but rest assured, it's not. This game releasing, being able to be
I don't think I
purchased by
finished
people
it.
should
Damn,
be
I don't think I
similar
finished
to
the
like
Call of Duty's
all
fucking
I know is
campaign.
someone
That's
who
how bad it
directed
was.
or executed for this.
I was
We
like,
are talking everything
No, I
from
did.
the
No, I
main
did. I
track.
completed
We're
it.
talking
I completed it. It's just so memorable.
We're
I'm
talking
like,
reused animations, reusing Black Ops 6 multiplayer maps. Why are there Black Ops 6 multiplayer maps in the story mode? AI calling cards.
yeah, that is so trash too.
Activision, bought by Microsoft.
Like they're like, how can we make it quicker and faster? They're like, let's just use maps that we had on Black Ops 6. Was it Black Ops 6? Yeah, Black Ops 6 and put them on Black Ops 7. I was like, what the fuck?
To do that, I better get a lower discount on that.
No, they didn't. That's the crazy part. Like, okay, well, y'all had all this free time. Y'all had the maps made already. What happened? They're like, we went on major vacations. Major pizza parties, major vacations.
Never before.
B11.
And then they sat there and they're like, oh, work morale is down, so we want to make it more family oriented. Hey, we're friends and we're this. It's like, just pay me my fucking money.
Trust me, I will adore you.
I would let you fucking demand work.
I will never
You see what I'm saying?
take a
Hey, I
vacation.
need that right now. I'm like, okay.
I would never take a vacation.
You see what I'm
My
saying?
weekends are my vacation.
It was because of the fucking oh, I don't like being told what to do. Like, you're at a fucking job.
Yeah.
Hey, that, I don't know. To you ask me, it had to be white folks that were complaining.
Yeah.
Because
we come in there,
because black folks been
doing
doing, black folks been taking demands.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've been taking demands.
Yeah.
And then and I'm like, hey, this is my job.
It's the white women.
I don't see what the problem is.
I'm gonna say it was the white women specifically.
That's what I think.
Because the white men, they take demands too. They're like, hey, I want this. I'm getting paid decent, so I'm gonna.
That's why they. That's why
and
they.
I'm gonna half-ass it if I need to, but I'm gonna take it. The white women come in there and they want to start a goddamn coalition of, hey, let's uprise against this job. And what, girl? We ain't got no money. Like I don't have it like that. I mean, I wouldn't be here in the first place if I had it like that.
Doesn't your husband have money? He's like, no, he's of my race.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh well, I'm good.
Yeah.
My man make money.
Tell your husband to do it. My old boss, I was like, he's sick. What are you talking about? Tell him to do it.
They're like, he ain't that sick.
He's sick, bitch. Inconsiderate ass. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, because she just so hates men. She's just like.
Who, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck her.
Yeah, she just so hates men. She's like, oh, why he can't do it? It's like, cause he's sick. And it's
Do
just,
what?
I don't remember what it was. It was something with the kids.
The bitch I do.
It's like, yeah, and I told her, I was like, no, he does plenty, but right now he's sick, so he's not doing it. So that's fine. Because guess what? We don't live in maintenance where our kids will die if we're not there right at their fucking.
Say, hold up, bitch. I don't know what group of white dudes you been with, but you talk to me like that right here in front of me. I'll be damn to snap your bitch ass.
Yeah, like I told man, I get so much like love from my coworkers when I talk like that, especially the ones who have husbands and kids. Like she was bragging on men in another conversation separate from this one.
Yeah,
and,
I could tell like if not to cut you off, but I could tell how she would be uncomfortable around me and you because you know how you like you will do things for me.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, she don't like that.
Yeah, she don't like that shit. Like, why don't you? Bitch, what you say to my wife?
Timer's done.
Yeah. For real.
The fuck?
Like I told
She
her
doing
one
that
time-
out of love, bitch. I ain't fucking demand that shit.
Like I told her once.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, I hear Daddy. What's up? What's in the timer, Craig?
T. Damn, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. That's crazy how fast it's going by.
Do you like it plain?
Yeah, I like it, Daddy. I like all your stuff.
Bro, this is not even my food. It's Chris's.
But you made it, right?
Yeah, for
Okay,
Chris's.
exactly.
But Chris did want it.
I don't.
So he
It's
let
funny
me.
you say Princess wanting, but I don't see her playing with it.
There was another incident where forgot what it was we were talking. Oh, it was yeah, you can sit right here. Sit right here. It was another incident where it was me, her, the old lady that I just reached out to recently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
me, her, and then another coworker who's married and has a kid, and she was just bragging. She's like,
Oh, man?
She's like, yeah, you know, man, and yeah, man, this and that. I just remember telling her, I was like, oh no, I love mine, I like mine. Don't include me in
Damn,
that.
like.
Well, yeah, I said both.
Yeah.
I love you and I like you because I do.
Yeah.
But she's like, I was like, don't speak for me. She was like, no, she said that. She was like, oh shit. Sean said, don't speak for her. She loved her. I was like, yeah, don't speak for me. Like, girl, that's you trying to form an army against me.
Because she grew up with her dad and mom, and then
They were fighting.
the whole time they've been lying to each other. The whole time they've been lying to each other, and then here he is, he's gay now. She's like, whoa, shit.
She don't know what to do with
She's
that.
like, how can I trust man at any time? That motherfucker might just flip on me and be gay.
And even and even with that, and growing up in school, not getting hit on by boys.
Yeah, I was
and shit.
gonna bring that up too. How she wasn't, and it's funny too, cause I bet she was. I bet she
Just
was,
not
but
the
she didn't
ones-
like those. She didn't like those ones that look like regular people. She want
Yeah.
Brad Pitt and shit.
And I know-
and fuck him, he regular too.
And I'm sure that's true because whenever they would talk about their celebrity crushes, it was never a fat bald guy. It was always Matthew McConaughey and the fucking dude from Pianist and just guys.
All the ones they say that Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
all the ones that they say.
deem as attractive.
Yeah.
It's like, yep.
Like, girl.
Yeah.
It's funny because she didn't say like anything like because she was like gay and shit, right? So she didn't say nothing like, "Ooh, Lizzo's hot."
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like when you say
it's
that.
never been confirmed. All I know is she got the gay flag on her signature.
Oh, okay.
And she has a girl dog, and she don't talk about relationships with men or women, but she don't talk about. Yeah, she doesn't really say, oh, this guy is hot.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, now saying that, I'm gonna go ahead and take that back. That she commented on a guy being hot versus the group commenting on the guy being hot.
Yeah.
And she just co-signed a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think she led the conversation with, oh, this guy's hot. She's just like being a part of the conversation. Yeah, now I'm thinking that.
Okay.
Because I don't believe she's like, I mean, period. I don't
Yeah,
believe she's
period.
gay, but,
Yeah, period.
I don't believe she's fully gay. She might be bi or something.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. What you mean is, you scared to get in a relationship because you don't want people to see your flaws, and then you fucking don't want them to see your rage, and then you don't want to be judged.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? And you don't want to
Love
change
it when
those
you come
things?
and be proper. Oh my god.
The truck is pushing back. The truck is doing that. Truck is still going. I'm slipping off. There. What the truck is doing? What the truck is doing? Look on any buttons. We turn. Close anything. That's not me. He's got lost a lot. He's kind of so that's so fast. This happened. He did. But he did that.
I'm gonna put this video.
Million, billion, trillion-dollar company refuses to pay an artist to make calling cards. And this is all before you even get into the story mode. And honestly, the first red flag for me was, when you go to start the story mode, it says, co-op campaign. Oh, brother. Here we go. Listen, the option to have co-op during the campaign is not bad in and of itself. It's only bad when it's executed like this, dog. You have to open a multiplayer lobby to start the story mode campaign. Co-op campaign is crazy.
Yeah, they were just so half-assing everything. They're like, you know what? There's not even a co-op. You have to go to a menu that's structured like the multiplayer just so it can activate the game because to play that game you have to be on a server.
To start the campaign than just putting us into a lobby like it's a multiplayer game. But I'm like, hey, it's fine. Let me give it a fair shot. I want to give this game a fair chance. We're going to boot up this campaign and see what this game has to offer. It just can't be that bad. You can't convince me. So we're going to find out for ourselves, though. Damn, straight to it. Hella dead, motherfucker. And...
yeah, it did that to me, too. Era.
Yeah, bro, the game crashed. Not even 1 minute into the game, not even the second frame. I didn't make it past the establishing shot of the campaign before the shit crashed. We're off to a strong start, guys. It's looking good. This is where I learned a bit about the story, because I have no idea what I'm walking into right now. This game is a direct sequel to the events of Black Ops 2. Yup, the game that came out 13 years ago. This is the sequel to that.
Okay.
And I'm just offering a pillow so you have cushion.
Raul Menendez was the main antagonist of Black Ops 2. Now,
oh my god, dude, I didn't even do that!
A video of him alive and well surfaces, confusing the whole world. Now you, as David Mason, has to take your team and investigate this strange reappearance of Raul Menendez. First few things I noticed as soon as the campaign started. The cutscene shows your team of 4 people. Your main protagonist and the 3 supporting characters. They're with you through every single cutscene in this game. But as soon as the cutscenes end and you take over for the first time, nobody's there.
Yeah, that shit's trash, dude.
Like that, I got no NPCs.
Yeah,
that's what they meant. So
yeah, that shit's trash. They like they have these players. I hate when they do that. Like, it made sense for the old days. You know what I'm saying? Like the old days, yes, it makes sense. You know, hey, there's guys here, and when you start the game, they leave, and you're just by yourself. But it shouldn't be. It should be done nowadays. That should not be acceptable nowadays. That you got a team of 5 with you in the game, with you in the story, and then when you start the gameplay, there's nobody there but you. And then you go through all this bullshit throughout the whole game, finishing the objective to get to the cutscene, and they're just like, hey, what's up, bro? Say, what the fuck? Like, it don't even make sense, bro. Like, it's just... But that shit should not be going on nowadays. We're already in 2026. You're doing shit that was like in fucking PlayStation, and they did even better.
Teammates with you. Wow, the campaign is actually multiplayer. It is just you in an empty-ass campaign. Dog, Call of Duty's from 15 years
and their AI is trash in there.
Alongside you, but that's fine. No big deal. At least it has other basic features like a pause button. You can't pause the story. This shit gonna keep going, so if there's enemies around me, they'll keep shooting me right now until I die. And I would fail to mention, you cannot pause the game in Black Ops 7.
Yeah, you cannot pause the game. All that shit, dog, shit's trash.
Always online. You can't pause it. There's nothing you can do. Even playing solo with no teammates with you, you cannot pause the game. You will keep getting shot at. What type of crack are y'all smoking, and do y'all have more? No pause button.
Oh, no.
$70
no, I'm good.
FPS that dropped in 2025. Let's go, baby! God is back! So the story begins. We learn very quickly, Menendez is not alive.
Nah,
actually, the main enemy
I don't do drugs to make me
Black Ops 7. You fight
retarded. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed. It gets me in a good spot, and I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't take drugs to get destructive. Nah, I do not want none of that stuff. I'm good.
She's not trying to start a movement. She's just using Scarecrow fear toxin. She's using the shit from the Far Cry 6 story mode. She infects us and the whole team with this red gas. For the next 6 hours, the campaign is an acid trip straight out of regular show. The gas Kagan infects us with shows us our fear or some shit. I don't really fucking know. And of course, the main character sees Raul Menendez. This is where the balls truly start flying to the wall. We fall into a dream sequence and there's machetes flying out the sky. I should pack it up from here, guys. What the fuck was that? We fight our way past the machetes and finally make it to the man.
Man, they could have did it
I
better,
want y'all
dog.
to know something. Raul Menendez.
It's not even about like the
2012,
story and
he
shit like
was
that. They could have did it
Thanos.
better.
This villain was larger than life in Black Ops 2. I'm talking about this man has straight aura. I was dead ass afraid of Menendez as a kid, bro. That's how much he was on that timing. Fast forward 13 years to Black Ops 7. Look how they massacred my boy. Bro, this is Mortal Kombat. Yo, this is crazy, bro. What the hell type of Houdini shit? What is going on, bro? We fight Menendez in a boss battle where he teleports every time you shoot him. Eventually, he leaves behind a machete. Once you pick up the machete, the game lets you do some shit I couldn't even imagine if I tried. No. What is this game about? I forgot, I can't pause it. The first mission of the Black Ops 7 campaign has you calling in tactical machetes in a nightmare dream sequence against the villain from the second Black Ops. This shit is so peak, bro. How could you not love this? I cannot stress to y'all how ass this shit is. And if y'all think that's bad, I want you to know. That's the whole game. This game is legitimately the Avengers game. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. You just go from lame-ass boss fight to the next all game long. The only difference is in those games, the NPCs actually help you. Y'all remember how bad the Avengers game was. Yet, even still,
Gameplay.
if I chose Iron Man, there would still be Spider-Man and Captain America fighting alongside me. Because that's the bare minimum. Why would the game leave you in an empty thing by yourself? You know it's bad when the Avengers game has better player features than Black Ops 7. And after that mission, any quality went right out the window, dog. The game goes full mask off on how damn lazy it really is. You are just in open, empty environments, dog. You can choose to fight the people if you want, or not. You can get in the car and go straight past every combat, all enemies, and just drive to whatever objective, bro. Which is what I started doing.
Oh, shit.
Why would I fight these nameless, faceless enemies? Who are these motherfuckers? Who are these people? The whole game, you're just mowing down faceless enemies, bro. There's no affiliation. The second time we get infected by the gas, it takes us to Pandora. And in true nostalgia bait fashion, Black Ops 7 takes us back to an iconic Black Ops mission, rescuing Frank Woods from the shipping container crate in Vietnam. I think it was Vietnam. It might have not been Vietnam. It was Angola. I don't know where the fuck I got Vietnam. It doesn't matter at all, by the way. We rescue Frank Woods because the game thinks we're gonna give a damn about Frank Woods. And this is how you know they know. Their games used to be better back then. Because why are we still talking about Alex Mason, Raul Menendez, Frank Woods in the big 2025? Treyarch, Activision, Microsoft, whoever's listening, dog. It is not 2012 anymore. No one gives a fuck about Frank Woods. Can y'all please write some new, interesting characters? We can't keep writing off the success of Black Ops 1 and 2. We can't. Especially if you're going to treat their legacy like this. I can't. I can't help you. Yeah, dog. That's what happens. You rescue.
Oh, wait a minute.
hallucination
Ah,
dog
you
Frank Woods. He
motherfucker.
turns into a giant dune sand.
Oh, man, I've been editing this part and I don't even want this part in there. Son of a
What is
bitch.
going on? I'm starting to think ChatGPT wrote this story. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I've always wanted to fight Frank Woods in giant worm form. The next boss fight in our boss rush FPS game,
Sorry,
we
just
get
add this
pinned
in
down
there.
by a sniper in the middle of a field who has the perfect shot on us and has every advantage you could possibly want to have as a sniper. The only cover we have is a truck, and she has a crazy height advantage on us, giving her pretty much the perfect shot on us. So naturally, she runs, and you spend the next 10 minutes chasing down this sniper for the boss battle. Rinse and repeat until she dies. Wow. Really outdid yourselves with this boss fight, I can't lie. And let me take a minute to just really hammer the point home. This voice acting is ass. Everything that comes out of these people's mouths is horrendous, dog. Like, they phone this shit in something serious. Everything from the writing to the voice acting to the storyboard, it's all phoned in. Nobody that worked on this gave a damn. So then, after the worst boss fight of the whole game, you switch to a completely different team of people. For just one random mission, by the way, you switch to this different squad of people, and that's it. Other Call of Duties have had campaigns where there's two squads of people doing different things at the same time, and during the campaign, you will jump between those two squads, but it's usually consistent throughout the whole story. You literally just play as these different group of people for this one mission. And I'm not gonna lie, there is a purpose, and it's funny as hell, but we'll come back to it. You literally only play as these people for one reason, and it pops up later. We'll get back to it, I promise. The next boss fight might actually be the most complex and well-designed boss fight in the whole game. It's an aircraft with shields. You sit there fighting a VTOL aircraft with a health bar for like 20 minutes. I must have shot 40 rockets at this damn thing. What is even this game, bruh? Someone told me this game is literally just an AI prompt, and I couldn't not think about it that way after hearing it that way. I was getting so bored, so I switched to third person just so I could feel something, just for a change of pace. That pissed me off even more because there's no extra animations for third person. It just looks clunkier because the game's not meant to be third person at all. They don't do anything to make it boring. They don't add animations to make the third person look smoother. No, it's just I kill 1,000 more nameless, faceless enemies, and then the game moves on to its next segment of nostalgia bait. It puts us right back into one of Black Ops 2's most iconic missions. Raul Menendez attacking LA with a drone squad. In Black Ops 2, while Menendez is attacking LA with a bunch of drones, you're on the highway protecting the President of the United States. Black Ops 7 takes you through some Inception-ass version of that mission. You're teleporting through portals and shit, the highway is upside down, but really, this is just where the game is doing its mandatory character development shit. The game needs its 5 seconds of team building and character building, so that's what we're doing for the next couple of minutes. One of the guys on our team, he was there that day. That's the whole purpose of this mission. The next mission goes over 50/50's backstory. Who the hell is that? I don't know. 50/50 is literally some industry plant-ass character in this game for no reason. We don't know who this is, and we're just now getting some of her backstory halfway through the game. Hell yes. W writing. We learned that I don't even know what the hell we learned about her, dog. Then, it's Harper's turn. Oh, Merle Dixon himself, with us from Black Ops 2. Yes, sir. He starts getting all paranoid and froggy and jumpy and shit, so I want you guys to take one guess. What happens? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on in this game, bro? Did you guess that? Me neither, dog. This shit turns into a Fortnite live event. Mike Harper turns into Galactus, and you all have to fight him together. Treyarch, Activision, Microsoft. What the fuck are y'all doing? Guys, I know Godzilla was in Fortnite and shit, and everybody loved that event. That doesn't mean you go do this. What happened
What are you
to
talking
good
about?
writing, man?
Call of Duty did Godzilla first.
What happened? Y'all got me fighting the Batman boss fight.
I'm not
What
mistaken.
is this shit? Do kids today even know?
I think Call of Duty did
I'm genuinely trying to figure out. Somebody has to
No,
enjoy this. COD is still one of the best
dang, who did it
every
first?
single year. But I'm
Because
not
remember,
sure what the goofy
Pug
reward
had
from
the
this shit
chicken,
is.
the
actual
big giant
boss fight
chicken
itself,
on
or
the
is it
island.
bullshit?
So I don't remember who did it first.
What the fuck is she? The Winter Soldier? Dog, what the fuck? My fault. I didn't know she was superhuman. What in the industry plant character? Bro, who is she? Motherfuckers got Superwoman on the team and they didn't even know it. After Harper feels better from his little episode, I'm mowing down thousands of faceless people again. I'm shooting out portals and shit. Whatever, who cares? We find some scientist who knows who gives a damn about this. Continuing to track down Kagan leads to her using that Far Cry 6 red gas on us again. And our next hallucination takes us back to one of Black Ops 1's most iconic locations. We end up back in the prison of Vorkuta. I want to paint you guys a picture. I was 9 years old when Black Ops 1 came out. That campaign was so good and stuck with me so well that I instantly recognized Vorkuta in Black Ops 7 just from the Black Ops 1 memories. Vorkuta! I started seeing things happening, then predicting what was going to happen in the mission before it did. I predicted that because it happened in the Black Ops 1 campaign. So at this point, I'm like, oh shit, this is actually kind of cool. They're paying homage to Black Ops 1 This is kind of dope. That feeling did not
He
last
dropped it?
long at all, twin.
Yeah,
I
he
very
dropped
quickly
it.
realized,
Why?
oh, this ain't paying homage. These motherfuckers just didn't know what to put here. It was just another case of nostalgia bait, bro, because how was it worse than the original Black Ops 1 mission? It's been 13 years, all this technology we have, and it's worse! The difference in atmosphere that these two missions have is absolutely night and day. In Black Ops 1, there's NPCs all around you. They're chanting, they're throwing homemade fireballs, they're chanting, they're singing. The background music is chaotic but also triumphant.
Wait, what the
You feel
fuck?
like you're doing something. You feel like you're a part of something. Compare that to the lifeless, soulless emptiness of the mission in Black Ops 7. Bro. Like, no NPCs, just 3 fucking zombie NPCs next to me. One. This shit, you can't make this up, bro. Are you dead ass? It is out of this world to have that much of a quality drop in 13 years when the quality should double, bro. Halo fans, I'm sorry, y'all gotta catch a stray. You guys get a faithful remake of one of your games and all you do is complain, cause what? Yeah, they put an ammo counter on my gun. Dickhead. At least y'all are getting a faithful remake with brand new graphics and shit like that. The only time Call of Duty even recognizes its old games is when they're using them as nostalgia bait to sell their new shit. Half of the missions in Black Ops 7 are redone missions from Black Ops 1. Dog, at that point, remake Black Ops 1. What are you doing? If you just remade Black Ops 1 with updated animations, couple new melee animations, couple new executions and takedowns,
Look at that wall
2025
jumping in that
graphics, that's
motherfucker.
all you need. Just brand new graphics. Leave the voice acting the same, that's fine. Y'all would make record profit, oh my god. You could literally go back and start to remake some of these old games. That's all you have to do at this point. That's all we're really begging for. But nah. We get this bullshit. The game has me fight off Black Ops 6 zombies for a while. It's time to take the fight directly to Kagan. I track her down, fight some more Black Ops 6 zombies, and you guys remember earlier in this video when I told you that at some point in this story mode game, it switched us to a random separate team of people and I played as them for one mission? I told you guys there was only one reason why this game had me play as these random people for one mission. And here's the reason why. What the fuck? Why is he randomly evil now? Is this real life? Is this a real campaign? Yup. The only reason this game had me play as that dude at all was to do this weak-ass betrayal reveal, bruh. They really thought one mission of me playing as this dude was gonna have me be like, no, oh my god, he's betraying us? No! Dog. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't care about that guy. I don't even know bruh's name. I don't know. Who is he? Who is that man? They literally just wanted to have a betrayal scene in the game. That was the most half-baked shit ever. It didn't feel earned at all. Finally, it's time to end this. The last mission of Black Ops 7 follows in Black Ops 1 footsteps. The mission is at the bottom of the ocean in a secret research facility. We track down and confront Kagan there and have to disarm her big-ass bomb, I guess. I don't know. She has us surrounded by 4 giant mech Helldivers-ass robots. And instead of killing us and winning and ending the game right there, she jumps them away and has them attack us all one by one. And after defeating every single one, a cutscene plays. A cutscene plays where 50 picks up... A cutscene plays where 50 will pick up the rocket or ride the arm of the... whatever the hell, the mech. She'll use the arm of the mech to shoot a rocket at Kagan. There's no way that's serious. She just sat on the missile launcher. Well, you're just smacking it, that's how you... Kagan watches and lets this happen one by one, 3 times. And it's not until the 4th and final robot where the boss fight and the game finally ends with one word. Here she goes again. No, Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I need to know what the budget for this game was. You should be eligible for death row for producing a game like this. A $70 game with a half-baked ass campaign with reused assets from the previous game, AI artwork, no pause button, no NPCs with you, no good dialogue, god-awful boss fights and gameplay loop, god-awful story. And you want to know what's crazy? It still might be the best-selling game of this year. They're clapping our shit. They are bending us over right now.
You're still considered
They're
the best selling game this year.
This shit is a coincidence. They're literally trying you. They're playing in your
That's
face.
not, but I never went by that shit anyways. I never went by that from I don't know for how long.
COD is too big to fail. The people making Call of Duty said they believe Call of Duty is too big to fail.
I never went with that. I never went with that since movies. Oh, this movie's the most. This movie's.
Leave it. Just leave it.
What was it?
It's
The
the top.
top. Oh. Yeah, the most viewed movie or whatever. I'm like, man, that doesn't say it's good. That's just like everybody was anticipating to watch it, so everybody went to go buy the movie to see it, and that doesn't make it a good movie. They doing that with games. It's crazy.
At this point, then turned around and dropped a steaming pile of dog shit on our laps. We've got to do better, y'all. We've let them get to this place where they feel comfortable dropping this shit off on us. They know they can shit into their hand and hand it out to us, and some people, they're gonna eat it up right out of their hand. Chomp it. We have given them no incentive to actually make a quality video game. Don't y'all want better? It's just sad to watch, honestly. And it's crazy because COD fans will turn around and say some shit like, well, it's Call of Duty. You don't buy it for the campaign, dick. Hey, there actually was a time in life where people did buy the COD to enjoy the campaign. I'm not gonna sit and say that everyone only bought the COD for only the campaign. Obviously, multiplayer was a huge selling point back then too, but the campaigns back then were widely revered for how good they were. But comparing the writing and stories of games like Black Ops 1 and 2, the OG Modern Warfares, you compare that shit to stories today, it's night and day, bro. This shit is ass. And again, they know it's ass, guys. And if you're truly a COD fan, why in hell are you defending this shit? What do you mean no one buys COD for the campaign? What type of fucking logic is that? If nobody buys COD for the campaign, cool. Then don't make a COD campaign. Drop a Call of Duty that is just focused on the multiplayer and zombies. Cut the price in half, make it $40 like the other online-only games like Helldivers 2 and Arc Raiders, and call it a day. Nobody will be mad at you. At least it's worth the money. But if it's going to be a $70 full-priced game, don't half-ass the story mode. You want a new story? Then make a real new story. Don't just nostalgia bait for 6 hours straight. And then I see people talking about, well, if I was forced to make the same military simulation story for 20 years too, then I probably would have snapped and made some shit like Black Ops 7 too. Dumb ass. First of all, if everyone loves your game for the identity that it has, why would you change the fundamental identity? Second of all, do you genuinely think the same people that made Modern Warfare 2 from like 2009 are working on Black Ops 7 in 2025? You think all the same people are still making Call of Duty? Are you smoking dick? People change jobs, dude. People retire. People move on. That argument is so damn dumb, and I keep seeing it like it makes sense. It's not a good argument. Do you get pissed off when you apply for a job at Starbucks and get hired and now you gotta make coffee every day? Bitch, no, that's your job. If you signed up to work on Call of Duty, make a fucking Call of Duty game. If that sounds boring and you want to make some shit like this, dog, go apply to Fortnite. That logic makes no sense when you have control over where you're employed for the most part in this type of industry. If I want to make a romantic comedy, I'm not auditioning for Avengers Doomsday, bruh. You're making it sound like they're sitting there, gun to their head, forced to work on these shits. If you want to make something different, go to a different game. Motherfuckers will say anything but hold a billion-dollar corporation accountable for their laziness. Give me a damn break. This is why I stopped playing COD, bro. I should never get this mad about a video game. It just hurts, man. It just hurts to see one of your childhood favorites fall this far from grace. This shit, it feels bad, man. If you're a grown human being, I can't tell you how to spend your money. But hear me well, I don't recommend this game. Do not waste your time or money on this shit for yourself. Don't buy it for a friend. Don't buy it for family. Don't buy it for your son. Don't buy it for your kid. Don't buy it for your daughter. Don't buy it for anybody. On the flip side, if you a kid, Christmas is coming up. I know it. I better not find you asking nobody for this shit. It better not be on no list. I don't want you asking your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, Santa Claus, nobody. I don't care if someone gifts it to you. I don't want you using your parents' Wi-Fi that they pay for to download this shit. I don't want you wasting console storage on this shit. Yes, it is that bad. Go play Battlefield, man. Go play Marvel Rivals. Go play Arc Raiders. Go play anything else. I beg you. Oh my god. I'm appalled, man. I'm genuinely disgusted. Let me know what y'all think.
What he said?
That's all I got. Bye.
I thought you were laughing at what he said. What you know?
The fake martial arts and extended bullshit are some of my favorite videos to make. And not just because I've got pathetic idiots doing stuff like this. Sorry, wrong pudgy idiot. I meant this bloke. During my in-depth and thorough research that I do for everything, I often stumble across martial arts footage that I should not have access to. Today, I stumbled across a lot of top-secret martial arts footage from various Steven Seagal schools of Bullshido. And the big fella was not impressed when he found out I'd been filming him.
Does he have to be filming now?
Sometimes I come across vintage archival footage, like this unseen clip of our big Papa Seagal and JCVD training together as martial arts prodigies. Notice Jean-Claude Van Damme doing the splits, and Seagal dropping his fake weights and coming over and doing what he does best, assaulting people when they can't fight back. Now, how do I know it's Seagal, you ask? Well, because of the arrogant, in-your-face trash talking that took place. Plus, the fact that this kid gives off annoying little turd knuckle vibes like a certain rotund warrior.
Damn.
Now, this bad blood continued and blossomed into their adult lives, with both taking pot shots at the other, and Sensei calling Van Damme a wuss that he would annihilate.
That's what I saw. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Is that true he got in a fight with you? No. It'd be like we squashing hands.
And Van Damme passively aggressively calling Seagal a tubby mooch.
I think Steven Seagal has such a good presence.
Well, there's a rumor.
And there's a rumor, okay. And he should lose some weight, which is not difficult. And I think he's got lots of charisma. I would love to see a Steven Seagal in part 3. He should lose some weight. So no, joke on the side. Yeah. So he can be a little more fast. He's put on the pound. Yeah. I think it's outrageous. I think it's a joke. It's disgusting.
Now it's obvious that Van Damme is just jealous of Seagal's athletic prowess and genetics. I also found footage of Big Daddy as a teenager going head-to-head with a one Charles Chuck Norris. As you'd expect, it's a swift fight as Seagal dispatches of himself with ease. Nobody beats Seagal but Seagal. Now that's all cute and stuff, but we're here for the idiots. The nutbags that think this sort of training is good for anything other than turning you into Simple Jack. These idiots handed over their hard-earned cash to develop CTE and learn absolutely nothing. These are the real Bushido bandits. You see, the people that wholeheartedly believe that they're spinning, these are my true heroes, my true favourites. Like a classic Bushido legend, Snake Eagle Fella. We've all seen him before, and he's been done to death, so I'm not going to flog a dead horse. Well, not this dead horse, but who am I to comment on his little band of toy boys that he plays around with behind closed doors in his dungeon? I mean his garage. I mean his dojo. Sorry, his dojo. I'm interested in Snake Eagle Warrior, the man, not the unstoppable martial arts weapon. Here, to the untrained eye, it looks like he's just dancing around at home in his robe like a kid. But I know that this is truly intensive, grueling training. But notice the design work and natural flow of the room. A lovely picture of swans in the background, signifying the grace and complexity of his movements. The rhino ornament laying around. Connection to the force and brutality of his moves. No TV though. No time for TV when you're down at the local pub surrounded by women throwing themselves at you. Am I right, Big Daddy?
You're right about that.
Being delusional is fine, but when you're trying to sell it as self-defense, that's where I have a problem. We all remember our mate Big V from Sistema. Here, he teaches you how to defend against an uppercut using your chest and your chin. Yep, I am not making this shit up. Now, they obviously have no idea how an uppercut works, because these motherfuckers think they're characters in a Tekken game or a John Wick movie.
Especially it's when the people do uppercut, right?
Ah, la verga.
So sometimes.
What? That is. I'm like, they be paying this dude like $50. You can give me fucking $50, bro. I'll teach you something.
Move in real time, so we can see how useful it would be.
For real, and I believe you'll get something out of it.
It's so tight right now.
You keep an eye on me. Well, really, I can't do it like that, but I can tell you. This is your form. Practice this. Stay doing that. Keep an eye on you doing it. This motherfucker just was some fucking bullshit.
Now, can we all just stop for a moment and realize that unless a chick is trained to defend this, she's getting ragdolled and slammed 9 out of 10 times. And even if she's trained, it's still no guarantee a bloke couldn't put you to sleep with sheer force. That's just the reality, especially if there's a size difference.
That hurts. Very tough.
Yeah, did that hurt? But is that gonna stop
that
you?
That will allow you to escape. Now let's see this severe chokehold in real time. Here we go.
Yeah, right.
Before we jump back into some cheap power douchery, I'd like to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Stinky Smelly Farts. I'm selling farts in a jar, just like these hot babes.
Hey guys, welcome to another day in the life of a girl who sells her farts in a jar.
But if you're more interested in the farts of a 41-year-old stocky bloke with stinky protein farts, you come to the right place. If you're a real badass and you want to show your support through Patreon, it is greatly appreciated. We're just here for a bit of fun, and you're all legends in your own way, whether you buy jar farts or not. Alternatively, just think about liking and subscribing. It doesn't cost anything and smells a lot nicer than my egg farts in a jar. Now, wouldn't be bullshito without some type of no-touch nonce running around playing pretend superhero. Today, we're in some place with little Asian-looking men who are dressed in some traditional-looking garb that is supposed to lend authenticity to the bull they're doing.
Out of that circle!
What the
What's
hell?
fascinating to me is the gasps and applause in the background from some idiots that actually believe this guy is throwing spirit balls at people. So nobody behind them has died or suffered. So I can only assume that they all had their toes pointing in the right direction and tongues placed appropriately because, well, we all know that stops the chi bullshit.
I know I have chi energy. You can see it with the half moons. My chi is up now because of the filming. I have half moons and my fingertips now. That means the chi is just coming out. Plus,
now in the Bushido world, when we talk about guns and self-defense, we're often talking about how to disarm them to escape your attacker. Cleveland Brown seems to be the most popular nowadays, as well as his annoying little daughter or niece or whatever the hell this little shit stain is to him. This ninja thinks he can move faster than bullets, which is almost as dumb as the YouTuber thinking ninjas exist and referencing them in his YouTube video.
Gun disarm works on biomechanics. When the brain sees me move, he pulls the trigger. That's 2,000ths of a second. When his brain tells me to pull the trigger, that's 2,000ths of a second. It only takes me 1,000th of a second for me to move what's in front of the gun. Therefore, the bullet's always going to pass by.
His Indian counterpart, Vishnu, shows you how to easily disarm someone with a revolver. Not a problem. Well, guess what, Hardeep? You're about to get a reality check. This is what happens when you fool around near the barrel of a gun that has the spinning barrel thing. That's right, I'm from Australia. We know nothing about guns because our government made sure we can't fight back and that we're distracted with sports and barbecues and all like that.
And they are delicious, are delicious, are delicious.
Now we're going to finish our gun segment on this bloke for no other reason than he thinks he's a character in fucking Halo or Splinter Cell, and I for one think it's marvellous. I'm not sure if any of these moves actually mean shit. He looks like he's just swinging a gun in multiple directions, but it looks badass, and I love it. He's obviously no sensei shortbread when it comes to the pistola, but he's doing his best.
I'm trying to pass down some of the secrets that have made me a master shooter.
I want to finish my second installment of the Bushido Bandits with these hilarious bastards taking the piss out of pretty much every idiot in this video. These lads show the light side of martial arts, and if we're being honest, a few of these blokes have taken their inspiration from the one and only Big Papa Seagal. This bloke's cutthroat attitude and flexible kicking technique look eerily close to that of Sensei Sasquatch.
I'll be like King. Hey! 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 Hey!
Damn.
You okay? No, I'm good.
Now this black dude has nothing to do with Seagal, but I found his whole skit being hilarious and the most authentic. Seagal would have been proud of his African-American brother. And of course, the army roll. More specifically, the tubby bitch army roll that Sensei Gravy Seal mastered during his time in Special Forces training. You know, the training mentioned in every single one of his movies.
Special Forces. You guys have been killing machine.
Checked your past. You were Special Forces.
You guys want to see something?
Now, just a short little video today, my friend, but I'll be back very soon with a Big Papa movie review. Then we're back with some more Bushido, as well as another look at an extreme sport that you've probably never heard of. It's not quite extreme ironing, which you can watch here, but it's pretty damn badass. Until then, my friends, don't let anyone repeatedly punch you and call it training. Definitely don't buy any farts in a jar, but above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.
Zero, you drinking your water, see?
staircase?
I do have that reason.
Look a little bit. God damn, they keep trying to show this fucking Vin Diesel movies. They just showed Pitch Black and now it's on Reddit. But these are good movies though. These are good movies.
Around these parts, we know there is only one man who is unbeaten and could destroy any mortal walking this earth. This man needs no introduction.
Am I Steven Seagal? That's really hard to say right now.
Many of you may not be aware that there is indeed another man walking around with an unbeaten combat record that even Sensei Super Saiyan would be envious of. Who is this legend that you've never heard of? This is Charlie Z.
I'm the best. I'm the greatest boxer I've ever lived. I'm the greatest man I've ever lived. Charlie Zone, motherfucker. I'm number one. You journalists, you mainstream, all of you. You know why? Because I'm number one.
Given his proclivity for grandstanding and self-boasting, one might assume he graduated from the Sensei Papa Bear School of Humility.
I don't like to really talk too much about myself, but many people consider me, one of the great masters in my own head.
Charlie Boy also happens to be the only man Kim Kardashian didn't open her legs and invite into her cooch.
If you never become my girl, you will always be my girl. Keep mom, Kim Kardashian forever.
I wonder how much pussy you get.
Alright, I've never had sex with Kim, but I've had a lot of sex with my ex-wife. That pussy's tight as my record with her, 9 times in one day. 9 times in one day. 9. Greatest of all time. 9 times in one day. So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, if I would bang Kimberly like that, Megan Fox, they would fall in love with me like Darian.
Kim Kardashian, suck my dick.
Charlie's not afraid to take aim at anybody, and that includes average no-name fighters like Floyd Mayweather.
Mayweather Jr. is a pussy. He only wants to box people that have no idea how to box. The MMA fighters that I box, they know how to strike. Swear to God, Floyd, if I catch you, I'm gonna smash you. I'm gonna kick your face in, man. Worse than I did to your dad, punk.
And even bigger fellas like Deontay Wilder.
Yes, I believe when we reached paid professional actor headquarters, Deontay Wilder, paid professional actor. Hey, listen, Paul, talking shit, man. Do you remember how we ducked in 2012 when I beat Derek Virginia? Derek Virginia was not you fucking Sunday. Let me ask you something. If you're such a good fighter, why did you stage that fake match with Nate Scott, you piece of shit? If I hit you with no power, you spit your gum showed out and you spit every single tooth out, motherfucker. You're a fucking bum. Let's meet up right now. Come to LA, I'm the champion. You're a joke. Hey, I sent you my last fight. Kickboxer, 28 seconds, motherfucker. You want to be next? Let's get it on right now. You're a fucking clown. Hey, listen. 6'4", 300 pounds. Fact. 6'4", 300 pounds. It's on video. Type Charlie Z versus Derek the Gym. I beat the motherfucker's ass on video. 2 different angles. You want to fight me? Let's get the fight on right now. That's it. No excuses. 2012, you agreed? Ran away. You backed out. This is it. Don't back out this time. You're a f***ing clown. Let me tell you something. When I was locked up in County Jail, I taught the Southsiders how to fight. I knocked out the Southside in teardrop. 2013, I knocked out Aaron Brother, Cole, with 3 left hooks. The motherfuckers want to phase down before I sit down. Country boy, you want to fight me? I'm on probation. I can't go to Alabama to whip your ass right now before you come in like you come here, I'll knock you out. No excuses, punk.
Don't worry, we'll get back to these later. Our lad Charlie is certainly not afraid to name drop all those that he can annihilate with a single punch.
Talking too much shit, man. I saw what you were telling Sackback, man. Hey, Chuck, you said that kind of shit to my face, man. I punched that mohawk off your head, man. Wow, man. See you get put to sleep by bums like Rampage and all the other clowns, man. I'm not Rampage just up, man. I'm showing the real Rampage. He's not on my left, man. I'm Deontay Wilder with the left hook, man. Throwing punch, man.
Now, from what you've seen from Chucky Z, it's obvious that he is a force to be reckoned with and in no way struggling with mental demons. We haven't even seen any of his fights yet, and you can already tell he's just an amazingly gifted individual that is well grounded in reality.
World champion boxer, 700 WBC champion, Charlie Zano. I told everybody, there's video of me saying I'm going to win 3 fights in one day to round off at 700. I won 3 fights in one day. I rounded off to 700.
You're f***ing retards. You're all f***ing retards, man.
And people thought that Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson and how we were accomplished, man. And George Foreman and all these bumps that I was destroying the first round. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these guys and these old heads in the 80s and 70s, they were delusional. I'm the best boxer ever, man. I think I've proven it already. Probably so.
Tuckers, man. Delusional retard.
Now, before we dive into Charlie's boxing and street fighting accomplishments, I'd like to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Still Nobody.
Yeah. That was a nice touch, man. That's some cool shit.
The good news is I finally received an email from some t-shirt company regarding some sort of partnership, which is obviously an indication cigalism is here to take over the world. Or I'm being
Are you talking to me? Are you just talking out loud?
Awesome community of
What happened?
out there spreading the gospel of the great one. Big Papa Platinum So thank you, legends.
Oh, here it is.
To be part of a
Alright, go ahead.
She's saying that her daughter's permanently attached to her like some kind of emotional support slime she never signed up for. So I said, yeah, sure, you didn't sign up for that.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You popped it open, yes, you did.
Yeah. She was making a joke or something?
Yeah, she's making a joke.
Yeah.
Because somebody
What the fuck?
responded to her post
Yeah.
saying, get her out of there, like out of school. She's obviously bored and unhappy. More time in school don't change her life, but time with you will. Which is like the perfect world, you know, but that's what that person said, and she responded with, she never signed up for this, because her daughter's
okay.
that she got good engagement on that last post she did about her. She sent her daughter's messages to her, they're back and forth, so she posted about it again today. Basically her kid begging her to take her out of school, and cause saying her stomach hurts and all this and that.
Your stomach hurts?
Yeah, her kid's telling her that her stomach hurts, and she wants her to come pick her up, and basically going back and forth with her, and the kid's like, oh, but you picked me up that one time, why you did that? And she's like, basically it doesn't matter, and the kid's like, okay, whatever, bye. So she just made a LinkedIn post about it, and yeah, it's just reading the comments.
Yeah.
Community of absolute certified champions. Think about liking and subscribing. If you consider yourself hardcore and want to take it to the next level, drape yourself in Seagal awesomeness for an instant 10% increase in your ability to sit whenever possible. Plus.
Oh shit, that's Steven Seagal scene.
Now, most of our mate Charlie's victories come in the form of people expecting a nice, fair, calm sparring session and instead walking to face the grand champion of the pugilistic arts.
You suckers, man.
What the hell? This is not the good part.
Some people would say this is a dirty trick and akin to just bullying or attacking people, and to those people I say, well, yeah, obviously. This man lives by his own rules and truths. That seems relatively normal nowadays.
Kids are human. Consciousness is expanding, and people are starting to question more. What is a human? I definitely believe I'm a mermaid.
This lifestyle is kind of like a coloring book where she has real lines, and I can just fill them in with whatever color I want.
I like to think I'm 27 kid.
My name is Tony, and I'm a human pop.
I'm Andrew. I'm 27 entry.
This world is as normal as ever.
Many of his opponents have barely finished putting on the gloves before being pounced upon by the people's champ. First lesson taught by Coach Charlie, always be ready and don't expect any honor from your opponent. Like most street fights, Charlie usually stops and walks away whenever he feels that his opponent has had enough, or when things start to go against him.
30 seconds. No, you don't want to lose your belt. Come on. 1 foot in, at least 1 foot in.
Once in a blue moon, Coach Charlie runs into some stiff opposition but manages to get the upper hand by repeatedly face-butting their fists into submission. I will give him credit though. He doesn't mind going against people that are substantially larger. His delusional confidence knows no bounds.
No time out. Okay, time out. Okay, time out. Okay. Go.
Now, when Coach Chuck was talking smack to Mayweather earlier, he was referring to the beatdown that he put on Floyd's father, a man well into his 60s, who just so happens to be the father and coach of one of the greatest boxers that ever lived, and an ex-boxer himself. Once again, Charlie pulls the totally honourable move of hitting the old man as he's walking away. And naturally, one of the lads there doesn't take too kindly to that sort of noble behaviour. His penchant for causing trouble with professional fighters escalated with his trash talk to the heavy-handed Deontay Wilder. Deontay had no idea what he was in for, and our beloved Charlie Z decided to teach him a lesson by running away and cowering. But not before bruising Wilder's fists with his head and body.
Get up. I'm gonna get up. You ain't gonna mess with nobody else. All right, man. Get up. Nah, get up. You about to make me mad, man. Get up. Get up. Get up. You about to get up. Get up. Come on, stop, man. All that. Remember, right now. It is gonna be right now. It's gonna want to be here. Get up. Let go. It's gonna stop by the time. Huh? Don't you ever do it. Don't you ever do it. Don't you ever tell me. Don't you ever say you don't take this. My daughter, man. Don't you ever say you're gonna take my daughter, man. Don't you ever say let my pants up. Let my pants up. Don't you ever say nothing. Don't you ever. Two things I'm put up with. Racism, I'm put up with racism. And I don't put up with let's get it green. It's over with. I know we got it. It's done, man. That's for everybody. That's for everybody.
Let him come in the house. He said, whoever come in the house, get to come in the house. She
Your
came
breath
in.
smell like ass.
Yeah, for real.
It's a girl. It's Jaws.
Yeah, and Joker Dream came in. He over there
Both
right
of
now.
them. Oh, he over there with them.
Yeah, she peed immediately.
Ah. Clean it.
Yeah.
These fucking dog tags had like some kind of floor smell where they smell the outside or something. You put them out, you just better hope they pee on it.
You want to let beat your ass? You're not supposed to come in this. He's not being the gym.
Let's get a rematch now. I ain't coming up for this, bro. Because the next time I come back, Charlie.
That's not the biggest one, man. It's the other one.
Yeah, it's Jumpy Jumper.
Jumper.
She is close contender.
Yeah, yeah, she's second in place.
Our untouchable hero was involved in a YouTube feud with someone twice his size who thought it made him
Bring him
tough to
over
follow
here.
a mentally unwell individual.
I'm here outside of Charlie's getting off, guys. I'm gonna try to give him a call. Let's see if you get on.
I'm sure Charlie was probably trolling the hell out of him online. But really, who cares? Sticks and stones. This bloke actively chased and stalked Coach Charlie in the hopes of engaging in combat. Big Chuck did what any self-proclaimed unbeaten warrior would do and jump behind the counter to hide behind the staff.
He looks so cute. He makes a sound. Our friends can make on this. Our friends can make on this.
For the record, I don't think that either party carried themselves very well in this scenario, especially the other lad who I suspect was motivated by the currency of clicks, views and attention. He is pretty jacked though. Now anyone in a fight with Charlie is well within their rights to subdue him if he starts throwing his fists of fury. Like this bloke who was having absolutely none of Coach Chuck's antics.
Yeah.
They just barely made a month of it.
No shit.
Yeah, on the 21st.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because she had them the day before your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only a month is in a couple of days.
That's crazy. The day before my birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was close.
Looks like he's growing.
No, 2 days. It was the 20th.
Okay.
It was the 20th. The puppies were born on the 20th.
Well, they're only a month and 4 days old.
He crossed our feet. He filled his heart.
Alright?
Filled it. It feels clean.
This man took the right approach. As tempting as it might be to lay out someone who behaves like an idiot, negating their erratic behaviour is the best course of attack. With that said, if someone is throwing punches at you, your instinct is to lay them out. In some of these situations, the people brawling with Charlie were well aware he wasn't capable and wanted to inflict some punishment upon him. They wanted to feel the shame of a young actress being fondled by Sensei Seagal in one of his snuff films.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Because now,
If he was
I will
sleeping in
smash
this
every
house,
motherfucker's
if he was sleeping in this house, the
And I can't blame them for wanting to pound his face in for his antagonistic behaviour. I think the real issue is the people around him encouraging this behaviour. Starting with his father, who seems to not only be everywhere with Charlie, but actually encouraging his delusions.
He's a great fighter. He's a great son. I love him dearly and very proud of him, okay? And you wanted this. You'll never achieve what he did, alright? You got under his skin, but you will never get under mine. Because I live more in the United States than you were born, okay? And I've been to Soviet or Russian army, and I went through, you know, you don't want to know what I went through, alright? You warriors, internet warriors, what you gonna do when you see Charlie on HBO? But you know what? You won't see, because you losers, you can't afford to have HBO, alright? But if somebody wants to see it, call me, and I'll pay for you losers. You know where I live. You're more than welcome to come, motherfucker.
His father's enabling behaviour has literally led to his son being attacked by people out for their pound of flesh.
And then you start running away, telling me that you can't fight. I'm like, bitch, you got hit. Yeah.
really want to know what one for. I barely beat some dude, and then after that I had a girl. Some dude was getting better, man. Not at the same time, just one after the other. I was very drunk, man. My next one's gonna be easy, man. One jab, it's over.
I don't know if this is some strange attempt to toughen up the kid, but feeding his dwarf self-perception is not going to help him at all. He clearly needs mental help, and at the very least, just give the kid a hug.
I'm a patient person, and I mind my own business, but I have been known to snap. I bring this up because I'm about to snap. I am a quiet and clean roommate, and I also think I'm a considerate neighbor. When I returned from winter break, I noticed a strange pattern from my upstairs neighbor.
Yeah. Like Goku looks like he's Pitbull, but Pitbull.
Every day, like clockwork.
29 away.
Goku looks like he's Pitbull, a Steve and a Pitbull.
29 away.
You might be thinking, what kind of adult acts like this? And to that, I have no answer.
So Charlie has been an enigma for well over a decade now, and you're probably wondering what he's up to nowadays. Well, he's still up to his old tricks, beating the hell out of people in a boxing ring until they quit.
One great win today, a while ago, but the one victory the guy recorded, I told you I was I'm a stud, huh?
He doesn't hippo. I mean, he's a hippo. Not a hippo.
Yeah, Pipsky.
No doubt breaking the hearts of ladies everywhere.
You see this?
I was thinking he's
I
not
take the undies underwear off. These bitches and hoes want to be on my because I'm the motherfucking shame.
I wish the man good luck. I don't know if he's cashed in on any of this madness, but I hope that he has benefited financially in some way. I don't think it has helped him lead a balanced and stable life or keep a grip on reality, but perhaps one day he can truly get his mind back on track. For now, he has provided endless hours of entertainment for the masses and taught us all a very valuable lesson.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
If you don't know about Coach Charlie and his amazing record, well, now you do. Would you dare challenge Big Chuck to a street fight? Do you think you need some tutelage from Big Papa Seagal? Are these pointless questions that coincidentally would also help the evil algorithm bots? Of course. So feel free to put it in the comments. Until the next video, my fellow Segalians, keep those positive vibes rolling. Demand somebody take you to find illicit substances and attractive young ladies. But above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.
So, are you sick of that?
And stop putting your hands in your shoes. Your shoes, you put your feet in your shoes, and then you put your feet on the bare ground, and you put your feet outside, and you put your hand in your shoes.
The Bushido-verse is a world that keeps on giving. Unlike the Marvel and DC EU, the extended Seagal universe has gone from strength to strength, with Belly Masters and Speed Masters.
Bro, he was so close to the screen in my mouth.
Whatever the hell this guy is. I'm sorry to break it to you, but if you're in this situation, you're done for. Well, I feel like a bit of an idiot now.
Ah, damn.
Something so simple
It was
that I couldn't
good.
even see it. Just turn your body.
That was good. good.
But for me, the best thing to come from my exploration of the Bushido-verse was Paul, and how grossly underthanked he is.
I'll just bring Paul over here. That's a knockout point. Thank you, Paul. Well, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul. Out of that circle!
A lot of these fake martial arts tools are from older footage, but I still come across stuff that I haven't seen or forgot all about. I like to highlight the little details others might not. Like this bloke who appears to be fanning his ball stench onto his attackers. Now there are two key takeaways from this that I personally noticed. Firstly, none of these people are using the enthusiasm or vigour of, say, a Pavel. This is how you're supposed to sell the bullshit. And this lady looks like she's genuinely having a laugh or giggle halfway through her supposed neutralization from the attack. And let's forget for a moment that they're all just strolling up and following the same little jiggle routine before they tumble. What I want to know is, why are so many of these blokes wearing glasses?
Four eyes. Four eyes. Four eyes. Four eyes.
Did he just lob up to the optometrist and pay them all to come and help out? How did he get so many older fellas to take part in this shit? Is their poor eyesight the reason they can't see the bullshito? These fellas here would be someone's grandfather, right? Assuming they're procreating. So Pop Pop is involved
Let me see
in this sort of rubbish.
the Bible
He's
though.
taking a dive for a fiver.
The Bible. I need to look for the password for Disney. I fucking backed out.
I
Signed
expect
out
it
on
from this
it.
dude. He looks like he needs friends, so he'd do anything for long. But these older fellows should know better. The magical fan theory is pretty badass. We can't deny that. But most of us don't have access to a magical fan. This elderly Japanese gentleman shows us how, using the forced help of his grandson. You can use a weapon as a voodoo doll and got your attacker, causing them to clench up. Once you've whacked them with a proxy, take them to the ground and have them lick your feet. Ultimate power move. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The next video just plainly pissed me off. Forget the idiots slapping themselves with sticks to demonstrate whatever they're trying to demonstrate. But this guy, the fella in the wheelchair, is where my beef lies. I've got nothing against the disabled or ably challenged, whatever the PC term might be, but old Wheels over here is trying to pretend as if he is the greatest seated fighter to exist in this world. We all know there is only one true seated sensei. So take a walk, champ. Oh, that's right, you can't. I'm not here to attack physically disabled people. That's beneath me and obviously petty. I'm mainly here to make fun of individuals that may or may not have some sort of mental impairment that causes them to preach or believe this crap. Like this champion who's using a giant log as a weapon. For those moments you happen to have a giant log laying around and someone attacks you with a samurai sword in slow motion.
Kick him back, out of reach, whatever you remove. Just out of reach, come around. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Bing, bang, boom.
Kick.
That's obviously not a realistic scenario, and is complete hocus pocus. Unlike this fellow bald man's bullshito magic, I have actually noticed that a lot of these bullshito masters are baldies also. I wonder if there's a correction. So I wonder if there's a connection there. Probably not.
Everything is correct. Everything is connected.
This guy's not only a fellow Chrome Dome, but by the sound of his accent, he might also be a fellow Aussie.
Think about the Tai Chi body for now, like a hydraulic creature.
Which makes me feel even more disgraced. He's trying some alternative New Age Bruce Lee bullshit.
Be water, my friend.
But he takes it to a whole new level.
You're made of water. The water inside you, your water, my water. I'm like one big water creature.
It looks like he's managed to rope in his accountant or a local chef to help him out with the demonstration, and the poor fucker just keeps getting pushed into a padded wall.
Say, send me a notification. I think it's in your phone though. Say, check your Galaxy 1A12.
Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul.
Oh, here it is.
Is that motherfucker even working?
Merlin here starts hopping on about magic.
It's got 4%.
But there is a technology to it. Magic being just a technology we don't quite understand.
Water creatures